Hey there, future coding superstar. Are you ready to crush those coding interviews and land your dream job? Listen up, because I've got some game-changing advice that's going to transform your approach and skyrocket your confidence. Let's start with a truth bomb. Every master was once a beginner. That's right, even the tech geniuses you look up to started from scratch. So, don't get discouraged if you're feeling overwhelmed. The key is to start with the basics and build up from there. It's like learning to walk before you run. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be sprinting towards success. Now, here's something crucial you need to understand. Coding interviews aren't tests, they're conversations. Yeah, you heard that right. It's not about regurgitating memorized answers. It's about showcasing your problem-solving skills. So, when you're in that hot seat, don't clam up. Think aloud. Share your thought process and let your interviewer see how that brilliant mind of yours works. They want to see your approach, not just your final answer. Listen, I know it's tempting to try and memorize every possible coding question out there. But here's the secret. Focus on patterns, not memorization. Understanding the underlying concepts will take you much further than cramming random solutions. It's like learning to fish instead of being handed a fish. You'll be set for life, not just for one meal. Let me tell you something that might surprise you. Your mindset matters more than your resume. Yeah, you heard that right. You could have a degree from the fanciest tech school, but if you don't believe in yourself, it won't mean squat. Confidence is key, and you know where that comes from. Practice, practice, and more practice. The more you code, the more you'll trust in your abilities. Now, I want you to repeat after me. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be consistent. Write that down. Tattoo it on your forehead if you have to, because it's the golden rule of coding success. It's not about getting it right every single time. It's about showing up, putting in the work, and constantly improving. So, how do you put all this into action? Start by tackling those fundamental data structures and algorithms. Don't just memorize them. Understand how they work, when to use them, and why they're important. Practice implementing them from scratch. It's like building muscle memory for your brain. Next, dive into some real-world coding challenges. Sites like LeetCode, HackerRank, and CodeSignal are gold mines for interview-style questions. But remember, it's not about solving 1,000 problems. It's about deeply understanding a handful of key concepts. When you're working on these problems, practice explaining your thought process out loud. Imagine you're pair programming with someone. This will prepare you for the collaborative nature of coding interviews and help you articulate your ideas clearly. Don't forget to study system design and object-oriented programming principles. These topics often come up in interviews and demonstrate your ability to think at a higher level. Start with simple designs and gradually work your way up to more complex systems. Time management is crucial in coding interviews, so practice solving problems under time conditions. But don't stress if you can't solve everything. Interviewers are often more interested in your approach than whether you get the perfect solution. Remember, every interview is a learning opportunity. If you don't get the job, ask for feedback. Use it to improve and come back stronger next time. Your journey doesn't end with one rejection. It's just a stepping stone to success. Lastly, take care of yourself. A healthy body supports a sharp mind. Get enough sleep, exercise regularly, and eat well. Coding interviews can be stressful, but a well-rested, energized you is more likely to perform at your best. So there you have it, future coding rockstar. You've got the roadmap to success. Now it's time to put in the work. Remember, every line of code you write, every problem you solve, is bringing you one step closer to your dream job. You've got this. Now go out there and show the tech world what you're made of.